on the way to work. I'm doing a little bit of overtime. I gotta stack up, man, for that trip to Florida. So we gotta kill the overtime. Beautiful day today, man. Just a little nippy, but beautiful day overall. No traffic on weekends. I love this. Well, sometimes there is, but today we're good. Yo, I didn't upload anything yesterday. It was quite a busy day at work. I didn't have enough time. Plus, I was, editing some videos for Instagram for my coffee shop, as today is the Champions League final. And, we were making sure we get some good photos of what we will be having. We will be having these tapas for sale, $15, big tray. So, was doing a little planning for today, for this final at the coffee shop. So, there's gonna be some people showing up and, enjoying this great food. So yeah, I was putting a little energy into Instagram. I needed to do it because, I am in charge of all the publicity on social media of my coffee shop. So, like I said, guys, I do multiple jobs. I would like to think it's only 2 jobs, but it's multiple jobs. But, we still have a chance here in YouTube to, do lives and squeeze in the time, man. So, anyways, this is how the traffic looks this morning. Not bad at all. A bit nippy. I think the temperature is like 60 degrees right now, and it's supposed to warm up a little more later on. What the hell? That rain? Oh shoot, it's rain. It's a cloud probably just dumping a little bit of rain. So yeah, man. I can't read. I know somebody wrote something. What is you? I'm just driving. Hold on, guys. I want to be a responsible driver now, Yo, it is raining. What the hell? And it's sunny. I don't know if you guys see the raindrops, man. You see it now? That is insane. It's bright and sunny, and we got rain. Okay. I mean, that does happen, Yo, but yeah, man, that's what I'm up to this weekend. I'm gonna go to Hastings to see if they have a what do you call it? A flea market today. Later on, around noontime. I think, if I'm not wrong, the flea market is on Sunday, but I gotta check the website, because a lot of these flea markets have websites. So I'm gonna go take a look as soon as I get to work, and if I do, I'll probably go by around my break time. Don't sleep on flea markets, man. These flea markets will be having some retro stuff there, man. Just chilling. Either Wednesday or Thursday night, I'm probably gonna go pick up that Nintendo. That Nintendo. What do you call it? I just woke up. I need coffee. Lot that this guy's selling in offered up. I was able to find this lot, and he is actually giving it to me for a very, very good price. Whether it works or not, I either way, I wasn't gonna plan to use it, you know. So I'm just happy that I could get it for that price. He's actually giving it to me for a really good price. So I will be picking it up possibly Wednesday night or Thursday morning. But you guys, don't sleep on the, marketplaces, man. You can find really good deals on these marketplaces if you're a retro collector, like if you want to collect nostalgia, you will find some good deals there, whether it's offered up, the Facebook marketplace. And I don't know, do you guys remember if Instagram ever had a marketplace? I don't remember. I think at some point it did. But yeah, man, these marketplaces are lit with, like, you'll find really good nostalgia collecting stuff there, man. So, check out Offered Up. That's a great app because it gives you, around the area where you live, deals, like people, hey, what's up? So I really, I've been looking. I found some stuff, but I sent some messages to these people, to kind of bargain the price, and some haven't responded yet. So I'm just waiting on responses, and yeah, see if I go. So this guy did respond. He's away. He comes back on Wednesday. He's not too far from me. He's maybe 20 minutes from me. We're meeting at a mall and in Yonkers, New York. So we're meeting at that mall, and basically I'll just pay him, sell him the money, and that's it. I'll have a new addition to our collection of nostalgia. A whole Nintendo lot for a really good price. So don't sleep on these things, man. And honestly, I am so happy that I bought all these Nintendos, the classic minis. I bought them maybe over a year ago. I started collecting them, and man, they took off on prices. The prices on those they're up there, man. And a lot of the boxes, my boxes and my games some of them have never been used. So I really got a good deal on these. When I'm telling you, I paid like $40 on some of them. I think 3 or 4 of them that I have, I paid like $40. So it's not bad at all, man. They're selling, some of these these consoles are selling for like $270. Only one, guys. So that's pretty dope. So I can't wait to see what more stuff we're gonna collect. I do gotta do a little bit of cleaning because I do have a lot of unnecessary boxes at home, and that will free up space for our collection and for this channel's collection. And as far as talking about covering, a little bit of my growth here on YouTube, I wouldn't say it has stalled, but it's declined a little bit. We haven't had like a viral moment. And viral moments help you grow significantly. But I've been trying to focus more on achieving the watch hours. And that's why I've been doing a lot of lives. So we can achieve these watch hours, man. We need those watch hours. So guys, if you guys want to help the channel, go check out my lives. I know some of them can be a little long. I know. And I have to work also on my storytelling, because I am trying to make videos, but I don't want to just make a video that makes no sense, I want to make a video that you guys enjoy. enjoy watching. And yeah, that's very important, because that keeps you engaged watching, and that's what gives me the watch hour. So creativity has to be a major thing here in YouTube, you know. Yeah, doing it live does help, but it's quite slow. Now, if you are very creative and you have some great content, you know, people will come. But as of right now, my time is super tight. I am planning a trip to El Salvador, so I will be filming some stuff there at the coffee shop, and I will be doing a little bit of you know, scenic lives, so you guys see the country, and you know, probably visit some beaches and little things like that. So you know, you guys can see more than just the coffee shop, you know. So I'll show you guys my town. I'll walk through the town to show you guys around, and hopefully I can find, you know, a retro collector's, you know, shop over there. So yeah, that's the idea on this trip, man. Hopefully I can find some good deals out there for the coffee shop, you know. I will bring some more consoles that I have here to El Salvador. I have some consoles over there, but as we prepare the second floor of the coffee shop, we're starting to load it up with video games, with consoles. So, you know, I gotta buy more, you know, a little more nostalgia to put as decoration over there. So, but yeah, man, this morning it's a 60-degree morning. Should I say partially cloudy? Ugh, I need coffee. My tongue got like twisted there. But yeah, that's what we're up to this weekend. I gotta do overtime. I am trying to make that trip to Florida. I am trying to be able to afford to go with my entire family. It's 6 of us. I was initially thinking flying, but it would be great for the channel if I can rent or buy an RV and go in an RV. But I think right now, what we'll probably do is rent an RV. It makes more sense, and the reason why is because, you know, I've never owned an RV, and I want to see the experience of an RV. Where the hell am I gonna park it? All this stuff. So, you know, I want to make sure that, you know, I do things right. I don't want to like just be impulsive and go and buy one of these things. And no, that's not the idea. But we'll see what happens, man. I can't wait for that trip. It'll be the end of August, God willing. So yeah, that's why we're here, killing overtime at work on a Saturday morning. I will be here at work all the way to 4 p.m. and then later on I'm going home, and I think it's about time that I start building one of these Zoids. So I will be doing a live on the build of one of these Zoids. I'll start the kit today. I'm not delaying that anymore. I just been delaying it too much, and I think it's time that I do squeeze in the time to put one of these Zoids together. So now I will be putting one of these Zoids, but it will be the mechanical one. So this Zoid actually moves, you know. So it'll be a quite interesting build, as I haven't done one of these builds in over 20 years. I did own one, a mechanical built Zoid, maybe, phew, yeah, like 21, 22 years ago. So maybe more, man. I'm almost 40. Yeah, no, definitely more, guys. Like 25 years ago. So, you know, it's been a while. But I did put one together, so I know I can do it. It just it takes a lot of time. You can you build one of these in one full day? Absolutely, but no interruption. You know, toy building is fun, but literally you gotta squeeze in the time. You can't have interruptions. So, you know, I have a kid, I have family, and I know it's gonna take me maybe, I don't know, a couple of days, maybe a couple of weeks, you know. So building is fun, man. It's fun to build toys. I love it. It's a good hobby. And you know, if you have kids, they learn with you. You're teaching them how to do it. So you know, you just gotta make sure that the kid is old enough so they know that, hey, listen, if you're using these sharps, you gotta be very careful because you can hurt yourself with these things. So I'm not teaching my children like directly yet. You know, they only watch. They watch me do it. But I guess eventually I'll teach them. My daughter's 9 years old. She can already, I would say I would not do it yet, but she can already sit down and maybe put in the pieces, not actually cut them yet. I don't feel comfortable with giving her a sharp just yet. Maybe when she's a little older, I'll start teaching her how to, you know, cut this stuff. And it's a way for kids to stay entertained and stay away from like tablets and all this stuff. So, you know, if it's something different. And I am trying to focus in doing a little more outdoorsy things with my kids this summer. So guys, we will be visiting some swimming holes that I know in upstate New York. Right now it's a little too cold to go upstate. When you go upstate, you know, if it's 59 degrees here in the lower part of New York, upstate 2 hours up, the temperature drops easy another 10 degrees, so it'll be like 49 there. So, you know, I'll wait so it warms up a little more and start, you know, going up there on a weekend. I don't know if we will be going there this Sunday, but I did put myself available to work because I gotta grind, guys. I gotta grind. If I want that trip to Florida with the entire family, it's not cheap. And the way the prices on gas right now, like, man, they're up there. So, you know, I gotta be on a budget. I can't keep buying insane expensive, you know, builds. I know I did say that I was gonna buy a Gundam, but I gotta chill because those Gundams are not the ones I want. The metal built Gundams, they're like $700, man. You know, and this is the perfect grade Gundams, you know. So the price is up there. So I gotta chill with, you know, I can't just gush $700 just like that. You know, if I'm planning a trip to El Salvador, then I plan a trip to Florida, and then another trip to El Salvador, and then potentially a trip to Japan. So it's, you know, I am not an ATM, so I gotta chill. But yeah, man, let's see, man. Let's see what happens today. I hope. Yo, let me know who do you guys think will win the Champions League final. You know, we also had the New York Knicks made it to the finals, by the way. So if you're a Knicks fan, Yeah, put it right here in the comment. I know New Yorkers are pumped. They're pumped about their Knicks being in the final. Um, you know, growing up in New York, I do consider myself a New Yorker. So, yeah, man, that's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be an interesting final as well. So you got a couple sports events coming up. Knicks final, Champions League's final today. Then you got the World Cup coming up. Man, it's gonna be a beautiful summer. Now, I keep seeing this this stuff on TikTok. Basically they're saying that they already know who's gonna be in the final, and it's not gonna be either Argentina or France or Spain, but they're saying Portugal and the Netherlands. That to me, I mean, you know, and a lot of people think that they're giving this opportunity to Ronaldo, man, to like, if if Portugal were to win that World Cup, man, oh my God, it will be the most epic way to retire. Like the same as Messi. Messi got his World Cup. He's officially, because he has a World Cup, he is the best in the world. He's the GOAT because he has that one World Cup. But remember, guys, we had two GOATs all these years. You go back, Ronaldo, Messi, Ronaldo, Messi, Ronaldo, Messi. And now, if Portugal wins the World Cup, their first ever World Cup, that will be insane. That will be, I don't know. I don't know. It will be debate for many years to come. So I mean, corporate financially,